series that I'm about to launch. It's called Doki Doki Literature Club. Actually, before I get started, that noise in the background is my aircon. It's so hot here in Australia. But anyway, don't worry about that. Yeah. Oh, Happy New Year, anyway, guys. Hope we all went through the new year quite well. Yeah. Anyway, I heard about this game. You know, I'd seen people. It's just popping up on YouTube everywhere. I'm like, oh god, what's going on? Yeah, found out this game. It's meant to be like part horror and stuff, or yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. So anyway, I downloaded it, and you know, someone told me to get the files up on it, just to sort of apparently things happen in the files around here. So I don't know. I found them in the Steam apps thing. Apparently, yeah, it's apparently all meta and stuff, and I don't really know what they mean. They wouldn't tell me. You know, I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, let's just get into it, and yeah, it should be fun. You know, it seems to be like one of those like dating ones, the anime one. So anyway, let's get into it, eh? This is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Nah, I'm not easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety may... Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, agree. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's a cute song. I'm not sure what I feel about that. It's settings we can. My bad. Should have set this up beforehand, but anyway, yeah, let's get into it. I guess it's all. I don't know. Anyway, new game. What should we call ourselves? Let's go by my alter ego, who no one knows about because it's totally not me. Swagador. That's me. Anyway. Hey! Who's saying that? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Okay. That girl is sorry, my neighbour, and good friends since we were children. Oh, we have friends already. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk around the school on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. As you do, I guess. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh. However, I do sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, and let Sayori catch up. Ah! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That face. That's me now, Swagador. That's me. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, our Swagador, have you decided on a club to join yet? Ooh, a club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. I told you you would join a club this... Oh, yeah. You told me you would join a club this year. Fuck, she's onto me. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's saying on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Wow! I do love me anime. Maybe you guys do too. Uh-huh. I was talking about how worried I am. Oh my god. It's one of those days. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialise or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Oh. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Oh, I guess I do, yeah. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at the few clubs, if that makes you happy. Yeah, I can see why not. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured? I'm such a carefree girl. Why? I guess she's pretty hot. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Girls, I guess. These school days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? What? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice. Let's start with the anime club. Fuck yeah, anime club. Hello! Oh, here she is. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realise that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Oh, she's persistent. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late when you're in club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. This girl, Sayori. Yeah! There's one way I'm going to your club. Oh wait. One way? Oh, there's no way I'm going to your club. Sorry, that's my bad. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Oh. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because... Yeah. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I guess it could be. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in the literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Oh, come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Oh. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, hang on. Cupcakes. Fuck yeah, cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning that she planned this out. Yeah, I think she did. I let out a long sigh. If I stop by for a cupcake, Oh, fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Yes, let's go. Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. I dejectedly follow Shiori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Shiori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Ooh, hello. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, hey. Shiori always says nice things about you. Oh, shucks. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh. Ah, El Swagador. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me at this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Right? What are you looking at? If I want to say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Shiori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Must be on the woman things. Shiori says that, choking. But maybe, I don't know. Shiori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Oh, she looks so upset about that. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who would appear comparably more mature and timid, seems to have had a hard time keeping up with people like Shiori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you anyway. And it sounds like you've already known Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, El Swagador. Oh, that lane. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, were we? Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. Come sit down, Swagador. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Yep, no worries. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh, put on a little tea party. Nice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Shiori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Shiori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over in the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Shiori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay! Are you ready? Ta-da! Woo! Natsuki lifts the foil to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Cute. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate. And little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea that you were good at making, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Shiori grabs the first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious! Shiori talks with her mouth full and already manages to get icing on her face. That idiot. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help to notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing's sweet, full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard that one somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places teacups in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cake tray. I think I need some water. Anyway, you keep a whole you keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Haha, well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get in literature, then I'm fulfilling my dream. Oh, that's very wholesome. Monica is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but make school events like festivals and much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. That's a terrible voice. I'm never doing that. I try not to do them, I swear. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Ooh. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Swegador, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki! Ooh, Natsuki's head suddenly peeks up. Looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination completely and throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Desperately grasp something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? Wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look. And... oh, yeah. My lord. Sorry. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eye dived to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are. Siri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on his shoulders. I'm not cute! Oh, that's cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers and exposing vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess that's the same for Yuri. Whew. Sorry, big night. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Natsuki, Yuri, quizzically look at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share with each other. So that seems fair. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus now, we have a new member. I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bonds of the club. Isn't that right, El Swagador? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the whole entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I haven't made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, their face. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... El Swagador. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. What would you do? Like... How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, what? That's his thought? I guess, I mean, you know, maybe get some puss, am I right? Up top. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment there. If you really came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Well, I mean, cupcakes, come on. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. And thanks, I guess. Everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember, tonight's assignment, write a poem, bring it to the next meeting, so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. El Swagador, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee hee hee. Yeah? Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, El Swagador, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after for school clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Oh my god. With that, the two of us departed to the classroom, departed the classroom to make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Oh, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright! I just need to make the most of the circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, jeez. Oh. It's time to write a poem. Pick the words. Okay. Well, I think I might end that one here. And yeah, we'll pick up the next part of it tomorrow. So far, don't know what anyone's about. Like, everything seems nice and happy, and I think they're just loopy. But yeah, that seemed alright. Next time I'll have some water with me just to keep my throat from drying up. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. My name's been Nato. Well, it is Nato, I guess. But my name's Nato, and I'll catch you guys next time.